Back to Lynn. Strong move and a good score. Wall with Green, Keith Morris, Trevor Ariza, and John Wall. And Wall's a little short. Beal in the lineup as well for Washington. Beal steps back for three. A little bit short. The foul is on John Wall, and that will be his second personal. So he's coming out of the game, and as I mentioned, Washington signing Chasson Randle, and he is checking in for the Wiz. Meantime, free throws are coming for Atlanta, the penalty situation. Wall speaking with Ben Taylor about that last call. Jeremy Lin, traded from Brooklyn in July with future picks. Lin, that'll be a blocking foul on Randle. So free throws are coming for Jeremy Lin again. Averages about 10 points a game in 12 games against the Wizards. He had not only scoring, but just, again, his pace, his energy. Satoransky for Green. Jeff thought about it. Blocked away, turns it over. Bazemore the other way. Mahinmi off the Wizards bench. Here's Lin. Underneath for Len, and he gets fouled on the play as Decker, or rather Satoransky, goes down hard. But Thomas shaking that right hand. Hopefully he's okay.
Well, caught on the switch, and Sato has to resort to fouling.
Lin gives it up to Len, and he scores. And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He thought it was an offensive foul. Not called, and nobody's listening very much to what Scott has to say right now. We head to a timeout and a close game in the ATL with the Hawks up by 1. Wall driving, lays it off for Decker, waits, puts it up, has it blocked. Lin with a spin into the corner. Bazemore for 3. And Atlanta goes up by 3. Wall, Decker underneath. This time kicks it out. John will shoot a 3, and it's a tad short. It'll be 2 minutes. Lin driving. Gets a clear path to the basket and scores. Atlanta by 5. And the tip, boy, it looked like somebody was held. Lin in the paint, flips it up and in. Talked about them getting into the paint. They've got 32. 8 points for him. Lin trying to work his magic. It's too easy. 10 points for Lin off the bench. Wall to answer. And that'll be an offensive foul on John Wall.
That foul was offensive.
So Wall, Morris, Satoransky, and Mahinmi all have 5 fouls.
That's his 5th.
He's going to try and switch from left to right and tags Jeremy Lin on the chin.
Lin steps back. He's feeling it now. A little taste of Lin's sanity here in Atlanta. Lin again, he's unstoppable.
Well, they can't guard the middle pick and roll right now. The Wizards having a really hard time when they've switched. Atlanta has made it pay, getting it to the big man, and Jeremy Lin's been attacking and getting where he wants.
Beal slips inside, throws it out. They swing it to Wall. Wall tries to make a move. Baseline 3, no good.
Spearheaded by Jeremy Lin. and he has taken on all comers on the defensive end. Playmaking, scoring, just attacking. And it's been a challenge. And I talked about the middle pick and roll for the Wizards. And usually you're concerned about it as it relates to Trae Young. Well, Jeremy Lin has been the guy that has sliced them up a little bit with his performance off that pick and roll. Scoring, playmaking, getting into the paint at will.
That ball is out of here.
3:40 to play. Herter. Young with a chance to run this one almost all the way down, and the Atlanta Hawks will snap their 3-game losing streak. They've lost 7 of their last 8 coming into tonight. And the Wizards, who snapped a 4-game losing streak with a victory over the Lakers, will fall here tonight to the Atlanta Hawks for the first time this season.
A back and forth affair for the Wizards and the Hawks, but the separator happened when Jeremy Lin went Linsanity. I didn't know he still had it in him. I thought for a minute there we were at Madison Square Garden, but Jeremy Lin and his cohorts came out here and got a win and paid back the Wizards after the Wizards beat them here on December the 5th.
This is always the challenge of the NBA season. The NBA will humble you, especially when you're a little high and mighty on yourself as a team. And I just didn't think that the Wizards came with the necessary consistent defensive effort tonight that's needed to win against any team in this league. This is one of the worst teams in the NBA, so you have to play with effort to beat any team in the NBA. And certainly credit the Hawks and how Jeremy Lin was kind of the straw that stirred the drink in the fourth quarter for them.